Now, last year, you publicly asked for all state attorney generals to review policing policies. What was your reaction to what happened to your teammate, Michael Bennett?
Sad, first and foremost, and more so my priority and our team's priority, our focus was making sure that Michael was okay emotionally. That was very important to us. Again, I've said this countless times now, if you've been in those situations where you feel like your life is in danger, those are traumatizing situations. And so really our focus, our priority was just making sure that Michael was emotionally okay.
Does it frustrate you that his account is nitpicked, or that the general conversation sometimes doesn't seem to move beyond the merits of the anthem protests themselves?
No, because it's to be expected. I think that it doesn't get any more obvious. We've dealt with this before. Last year when the message was getting lost in translation, it happens, and that's just human nature. So we understand that, and we'll continue to move forward through it.
Do you have a specific message you'd like to get across right now?
Empathy, and I'm not just saying for Michael Bennett, I'm saying for everybody, even for the police officers. I know that they have their side and their story. If you can put yourself in Michael Bennett's shoes, regardless if you believe who was right, who was wrong, your political views, your religious views, whatever it may be, if you're black, you're white, Asian, it doesn't matter. If you can just inject some empathy into the situation and realize that, a man felt like his life was threatened, just think about that for a moment. A man's life was threatened. He feels like his life was threatened, The emotional aspect to that, it's devastating, And yes, there's some other stories, there's some other ends to it, and you can inject empathy in those as well, I think about the police officers, they're responding to a shooting, I don't know if I don't have the courage to do that as a police officer, but, we're all humans. We all make mistakes in all aspects of life. So, if we can just inject empathy into the conversation, I think we'll become closer as a society.